Thor trailer.
Didn't watch it.
You should see how huge Chris Hemsworth looks. He looks almost like The Rock. Like, he is disgustingly huge. It's like, Jesus Christ, this is a beast.
That's the thing, man. Like,
Shut up.
I don't respect him. I don't respect him.
He puts in work. You're just mad he uses steroids.
Yeah. No. I'm not mad that he uses steroids. That's the last thing that I'll be mad at. I'm mad that he lies that he doesn't use steroids.
Oh.
He's like, no, I'm all natural, baby.
I don't care.
How you just say it?
True, but I don't care.
Yeah, come on. It's like,
I don't know why I don't care. It's so fake, but like, I don't know. I just, like, he could buy as much as he wants. I'd be like, sure, I don't care.
but it's insidious. That's what it is for me.
But who does
like
it hurt?
What?
It hurts fatties who thinks they can get that body or what?
No. It's like
Hurts big old fatties.
you're just. It's almost like I don't know how to describe it. To me, it's insidious because you're just straight up lying to kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like, to me, for some reason, I keep thinking about this. Like, it's like when America would go to war and say, like, they're doing this because of this, but it's actually because of X.
You know what? I know why I don't care. And it's a little controversial. I just puzzled it out.
You know, on Peliculas With The Bros, we love controversial stuff. Go on, man.
I have a sick ideology where, like...
Oh, God. You're evil, huh?
A little bit,
Oh,
but
God.
like in a good way.
Okay. In a good way. I never heard someone say, I'm evil in a good way.
You know that phrase, it's like kind of corny, but play stupid games, win stupid prizes sort of thing.
I actually never heard that.
Well,
But
it means
go
like you're doing something stupid, you're going to win a stupid prize. Like you
Okay.
play with a bomb, you're going to win the prize that is a bomb exploding.
Okay. I like that.
Off that ideology,
Okay.
I think if you're dumb enough to see.
No.
Yeah, hold on. This is why it's a little evil. You can't even look at me. I think
This is my brother. I don't feel good.
I still think it's bad, and I think he should be like, you know what? I no, I don't care. I think he should be like, it's very hard to get this physique, and it's not healthy to maintain it, and you should not rely on the body for happiness. He should be saying all that. Like, even if he's lying about whatever, he should be like, love yourself even if you're fat.
Okay.
But if you think, like, just not even him I'm talking about, but if you think if getting that body is gonna make you anything different, I think it's kind of your fault for falling into that trap.
But that you're talking about a specific subset of people who are thinking this way. Like, I'm talking about more the overall thing of, like, there's kids that are affected by this. Not only people who want to achieve that body, but there's kids who think like, oh, that's a normal way to look as long as I eat my veggies and work out. No. You got to take supplements that are insidious to some of your chemical body parts.
I see a kid seeing this and you're like, wow, I want to be buff like that. And then they get into it. Like, they want to get into working out. And then they realize, wow, this isn't feasible.
And then what happens?
They're like, okay, I guess I'll just be realistic with my life.
No, you're thinking of like the perfect scenario, but that doesn't have. People can get hurt this way, where they're like, I need to be like this. I want to be like this.
But then I think that's just more going back, like,
oh, that's the evil part.
raising your kids right.
Oh, no.
And telling them, you know, who's taking them to these movies? The parents. Whose job is it to tell the kids this body isn't actually realistic?
But as like a human, like Chris Hemsworth, I'm a human being. I know that all parents aren't good parents. Maybe I should contribute to society and not lie.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like, I get that point.
Yeah.
But not all parents do that. So maybe me as a person thinking for the greater good, maybe I shouldn't lie because it's affecting people who don't have the chance to have good parents.
But he also posts a lot of like very hard workouts where he's like going disgustingly hard. And even I'm like, I would never do that.
Yes.
I think that's where he can kind of get away with it. Because if a kid sees like the body and he's like, how do I get that body? And you see, boom, boom, boom.
Okay, maybe no.
Yeah, like maybe I'm good. Maybe I'm fine.
True. It is true that even though you take supplements, you need to work out incredibly hard. Like you still need to work as hard as you would without them.
And it's hard. Like look at dude, it's hard work. And like I don't see how anyone could get into working out and then try to aim for that and they don't realize like at one point that it's either like impossible or very, very hard. And like if it's that hard, you're gonna have to like think like, do I actually want this or do I want to have a different life?
Yep.
And if you're like, I actually want this, then you have to be a little honest and say like, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna suffer. But if it gets to the point where you're just like bulimic or whatever, I think that's where I'm like, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
You're thinking completely like what is that, like
utilitarian or something?
Yeah, it's like the fittest
survival of the fittest.
Yeah, like you're dumb.
I mean, a bit like yes, but I think at a point people need some sort of suffering.
Sure. Yeah.
Get to a point where like, okay, I'm a man now. I'm a woman now.
Yeah.
Because they realize like some great truth.
True.
And I think that would be one of those great sufferings where like you're going hard and you're like, wow, I'm actually killing my body. But if you go so hard that you kill your body in some way, it's like maybe if you stopped and read a little more of the literature of the gym and looked out more instead of just blindly sticking steroids in yourself, you wouldn't have done this.
True.
It's not hard to be like slightly intelligent. You know?
But it's like, imagine going back to my dumb 16-year-old self who almost joined the army so he can buy fake Jordans in Taiwan.
What a goal.
Imagine if I didn't have my dad.
Right.
Or my mom.
Yeah.
And imagine I was like a single, I was raised in a single parent household with my mom working all the time.
Yes.
I could have joined the army.
But even going more back, that's more like a government issue where like our culture is messed up in a way that's like you could just keep going back and back.
But Hemsworth is the army in this case. Hemsworth's the recruiter. Because the recruiter's kind of evil because he knows that most likely all the people that I'm signing up, they're going to have some kind of PTSD.
Right.
Like now I'm just realizing how evil that recruiter was.
But I don't think it's fair to compare army to just working out. Like I see the comparison, but I don't think.
True. There's more at stake at the army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's a huge, I understand it, but like it's a completely different evil.
Yes. But it's still evil.
But you got to kind of, I think you have to, this is like another evil thing.
Oh, God.
Like there's no way to not be evil in this world. Because like the clothes you're wearing was made by some Chinese boy. And
no, was it?
Okay,
I bought this in China.
The shirt you made. I mean the pants you're wearing, the hat you did, this microphone, that thing, your beard.
My beard?
Your beard was made in China. But you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
There's a million ways you can make someone evil. And you're gonna have to like live with it.
You're right. Okay. You just completely switched my mind. I'm pretty evil. I'm pretty evil.
Yeah.